Today's vlog, it's gonna be one of the shortest vlogs yet, and there's two reasons it's gonna be that way. Number one, I have a big trip coming up. I have a lot to prepare for that, so I'm trying to button up things at work and all that kind of stuff. Second reason, I'm talking about communication and getting your message across as fast and as precise as possible. With that, let's get to it. Today's takeaway already happened very early this morning when I opened my email. I read this email from one of my customers and it said this: Brian, do you know what color red the Gen 2 is? I have a customer who is asking. Now, in some cases, if you're a crayon company or if you're a vinyl company or whatever, there are different shades of red. There's many different colors of red that we're talking about. But the specific product he's talking about, it only comes in red. There's no rose red or anything like that. It's literally just red. In the LED world, it's been that way for a long time. I just stared at the email for a minute and I replied, red Gen 2 is red. I don't know how to explain it beyond that. Please give me more information if you want more information. When I sent that email, he was in a meeting. When he sent a response email, I was in a meeting. By the time we connected and got it all figured out, it was like 1:30 in the afternoon today. That interaction brings me to today's takeaway. Today's takeaway is simply this: take an extra minute to make sure what you're communicating to someone makes sense. Don't waste your time or their time trying to decipher the message. If he would have explained right away in the email saying, I'm looking for the specific color code for the red for that product, I could have easily responded, sent that to him, and it would have been done. Instead, it took more than half the day to finally get that answer back to his customer. I'm guilty of this too sometimes, but I've seen it so much lately that I wanted to say something about it. Because since I've been on social media more and everything else, I've really taken a minute before I hit the send button, because so many times I would send something and then I have to delete it and rewrite it. And it's just, it wastes so much time. You could just proofread it really quick. We have so many tools out there to help us proofread, and we have red squiggly lines everywhere telling us, no, that doesn't make sense. It's just, there's no excuse. We should be communicating more effectively than ever. I take what I do on Twitter and I actually apply that to my emails now. On Twitter, what I'll do, I'll write out everything I want to say, and it'll be, I'll be in the negative numbers and in the red or whatever, and I know I'm gonna have to take stuff out of it. But I wanna get the broad picture. This is what I wanna say. I go back through and I take out words I don't need, or maybe a sentence is redundant, whatever, but it brings that message very precisely because you're forced to. You can apply that to email and text message and Facebook and every social media platform. Any form of communication you could think of, you could pretty much use that Twitter method on. It's really helped me out communicating to my customers and also communicating with the audience. That is it for the vlog today. I promise we're gonna leave the white walls. There's gonna be some crazy weather changes coming your way, and I'm looking forward to it. Also, there's gonna be some other faces on here beyond mine, and I'm really excited about that. In the comments below, if you don't mind, shoot me a message on what you do to communicate more effectively. You proofread every email? Is there a method you use? Is there a checklist you use? Again, I'm always curious what people's processes are. I really do like to implement things I learn in the comments into my own process. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow.